Hey everybody, this is Mad Matt Carter. Thank you so much for watching the AIWF Network YouTube channel as well as the AIWF Ringside Wrestling channel. If you like what you see, please do us a big favor. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that bell to get notifications every time we post new videos on both our channels. It means a lot to us, and thanks a lot for watching once again.
Oh, I don't believe it! There's Alpha Omega! It's Jason Blade and nice.
Chris Severn, Jason Blade.
Oh, hell, that's breaking loose David Tank.
Chuck
King.
King. Robert Roma is trying to get out there to help his buddies. Chuck King, he just leveled Jason Blade. He just hit Alpha Omega.
Look in the ring. Johnny Red just got nailed with the chain. The referee hadn't seen any of this.
Nope, the referee's counteracts. He can't see a thing. He didn't see
he's lashing Robert Stanley with that belt. With the chain.
Off the Fight Club.
Wrestling fans, and welcome again to AIWF Pro Wrestling. My name is Mad Matt Carter, along with Rick Deezel. And Rick Deezel, we talked last week about the Fight Club. And
and we were speculating last week if they were going to make a bid for the tag team titles. I think it's obvious.
Yeah, it was pretty clear to me. We had Jade at ringside, and well, you know, things went down like that. Looks like they are after the team of Reno and Robert Roma, and went after Chuck King, interestingly enough.
Well, I think that what Fight Club has done is they have determined in their mind that Chuck King is the weak link in this little group that controls the tag team titles now. And what they're going to do is they're going to test Reno to see who he's loyal to, Roma or Chuck King.
That's right, and there's never been a mastermind of psychological warfare like Alpha Omega. Interestingly enough, when East Coast Bodily Harm came into the AIWF, they were masterminds of the psychological warfare, and now it looks like it's turning around on them. Now Alpha Omega, Iceman Chris Severn, and of course Jade, they're playing the mind games with them now.
Exactly. Things are picking up in the AIWF as we head into June the 9th, Boundary, North Carolina.
Deal with the steel.
Deal with the steel, all cage matches.
Yep.
Which brings me to another point.
That's right.
As you know, last week, Sweet Daddy approached me with the proposition of, hey, give me a title shot at War. And I told Sweet Daddy right then and there, he's a draw. People out there, he's one of the hottest things going to AIWF right now. And I don't want him to get hurt in this match with War. So what we're going to do is between now and Deal with the Steel, we're going to find out just how well Sweet Daddy can stand it. In a cage, if I put him in a cage and Deal with the Steel with War, he's got to be able to stand up to that task.
That's right.
Well, I got a surprise for Sweet Daddy tonight, right here on AIWF Wrestling.
All that and lots more this week on AIWF Pro Wrestling. Rick Deezel, if you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's go.
The King Dog.
Visit King's Hot Dogs in Village Square Plaza in Rural Hall and tame your savage hunger.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to AIWF Wrestling. We don't start talking copyright laws yet. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the ring at a total combined weight of 488 pounds from Charlotte, North Carolina, J.D. Anderson, David Steele, the War Machines. Oh, man, I didn't waste long on it out. Oh, and the Native Americans in the ring. They didn't waste any time. Oh, all four in the ring. They ducked the clothesline. Drop kick, shoulder block. Their opponents, the team of Gemini and the Indian Outlaw, the last Native Americans. And the bell is gone. We are underway.
Sorry for the delay, Matt. I was in the back playing poker on the casino going in the back.
Is that why the Outlaw was running so fast out here? Did you win some money, bro?
I did. I won $27 on blackjack.
No, he's not the type to run after $27. Yeah, and we get the bell again just to make sure, but, you know.
I think this match started a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it did. A couple of minutes ago, but that's all right. You know, when all four men are in the ring at the same time, it's underway. Nonetheless, the referee wants to make it official and probably just trying to get a little order back in this match, get two men in the ring and not all four. But, boy, that was a great entrance by the last Native Americans, Tiny Tim, as Gemini starts out against a wily veteran, J.D. Anderson. Both these guys been in the business individually about 10 years or more.
A lot of heat in this match, too, as Gemini, was tagging with David Steele. And what was it, David Steele's retirement fund? Oh.
Yeah, no, all it was a big sham by the War Machines. J.D. Anderson into those eyes of Gemini.
Backs him into the corner.
What's he going to do with him here? Oh, look at that. He baits him right in.
Indian Outlaw quick to come to his partner's aid there. The referee putting a stop to it.
Now, look at J.D. Anderson just taunting him.
Indian Outlaw not backing away, though. The referee's trying,
yeah, but he's causing problems for his partner.
This is true. J.D. Anderson's got Gemini in the corner. Gemini trying to get out of the corner there. Anderson with a clenched fist there. Sending Gemini to the ropes.
Oh, he ducks the clothesline off the other side. Side body block has him down for the pin. No, not quite.
Good count, Matt. Gemini going to work.
How long have you been doing commentary?
About 30 minutes.
That's right. Okay. Tag made. In comes the Indian Outlaw. We'll go to the top rope. Hard right hand off the top.
Twisting that arm up, building up that pressure in the arm.
And I'd like to point out that Gemini has grabbed hold to the tag rope, which is very rare in wrestling anymore. And kudos to him for realizing that it's there and what it's for.
I never even saw it in an AIWF ring before, Matt. I'm impressed.
Oh, it's been there. Just Gemini and I think Butch Steele are probably the only two that's used it.
I've seen it used. I've seen people choke somebody else out with it.
Yeah, but that's not what it's there for. You know, back in the old days, the referee would take those things off during singles matches to keep that from happening.
Getting a history lesson here. I'm impressed.
What an age we live in. Side headlock now by the Indian Outlaw as he works over J.D. Anderson. Indian Outlaw knows he's got to keep the match in his ring. Oh, boy, what a stiff knee by the wily veteran J.D. Anderson.
J.D. Anderson quick to shift the momentum here in this matchup. Indian Outlaw trying to fight it back, though. It's a thumb in the eye.
5 minutes gone by. 5 minutes.
J.D. Anderson taking Indian Outlaw into the corner.
Rams him hard to the corner. Now he got the referee distracted.
What's David Anderson doing over in the corner there?
I think. Gemini came in. I think the referee thought that something was up, but Gemini came in and provided the distraction just long enough.
Double team on the Indian Outlaw, sent him into the ropes.
Wait a minute, come on, referee. Referee showing some leniency there. Well, he doesn't see it. Kudos again to the War Machines for getting a foreign object out of the ring. The referee thought he saw it, but he couldn't call it till he was sure. Oh, and right to the eyes with those boots.
It's one thing you can give the War Machines credit for. They are wily veterans of the sport, and they know how to get over on the referees. So,
double leg, rolls through. 1, 2, and no, not quite. Great move by the Indian Outlaw, letting them know that they're not in there with no slouch, and he could just surprise them just like that. It only takes 3 seconds.
That's right.
Now, Steele, whoa, he rakes the eyes on the top rope. That is sick, come on. The War Machines know their way around the ring, and they know how to utilize every inch of the ring.
And they know how to
their advantage.
They're masters of the head game too. They know exactly how to get a tag team just completely and uprooted there.
And now, and he's got that object there, and the referee still didn't see it, but I think everybody in the building saw it except the referee. But I mean, this is just a testament to the quality of the team that the War Machines are. Hard right hand. Boy, the Outlaw's in trouble here. He's got to make a tag sooner. He's going to be a beaten man. Hard right hand. Oh, it's blocked. And a chop. And a second. Third time now. 4, 5 chop. And he chops him down like a tree. But Anderson went downstairs. And I mean, way downstairs, Tiny Tim.
Anderson's kind of dazed still. He's not sure. He's trying to get back over towards the Outlaw. Indian Outlaw trying to fight back. Gemini trying to get the crowd riled up. Oh, his partner
got the tag. Here comes Gemini. Look out. The pace will quicken. Hard right hand. Then he tried to clothesline him. Bent him in half. Snap suplex. Over for the cover. Hooks the leg. David Steele in with the save.
Gemini getting back up to his feet here. Getting the momentum turned just a little bit better in the last Native Americans corner here. Indian Outlaw on the outside trying to still regroup. But Gemini's smart here. He's wearing his opponent down with that knee to the back.
Oh, and Gemini disposes of Steele and maybe looking to finish off Anderson with the headbutt. Over for the cover. 2 and no. Now Gemini. They're going to start with the double team now. In the corner. Big tag. Wait a minute. Indian Outlaw. He's got him on the top rope. And drop kick to the back. Over for the cover.
Go down.
Steele breaks it up again.
Telling you, the War Machines, like you said, they know their way around the ring. They know how to get around the ring, and they know how to play the head games.
He chopped him that time. That was a hard chop. That's a rib-breaking chop right there.
Gemini showing the veteran in him, quick to get over to the corner and not let Anderson make the tag.
And I'll point out now that the Indian Outlaw also using the tag rope. Oh, what a clever maneuver by J.D. Anderson. Oh, he's having trouble shaking loose the cobwebs. Get David Steele back in there.
David Steele quick to pick back up Gemini. Gemini doing the smart thing, getting him into his own corner. It looks like we're going to have...
Good move. That's good. They're just brawling. They're just slugging it out here. Outlaw. Got caught with a hard elbow. Power slam. Drop kicks him. Gemini off the top. Wait a minute. 1, 2, and a 3 count.
Here are your winners. The last Native American.
Treats is a food truck service that operates out of Mount Airy, North Carolina. They serve decadent, delicious ice cream treats, hot dogs, chicken tenders, chicken sandwiches, nachos, funnel cakes, and so much more. They can be in multiple locations at the same time, available for festivals, athletic tournaments, concerts, or any gathering. When it comes to delicious quality and reasonable prices, you can't go wrong with Tees Treats. You can find out more about Tees Treats at facebook.com/Tees Treats, or you can give them a call at 336-755-8204. You'll find out that Tees Treats are not only the best concessions in wrestling, but the best concessions anywhere.
Did you send me a rose?
No. You're not ready yet.
No, I have to run. I forgot something out of my bag.
Maybe you just forgot to pack it.
Yeah, I'm forgetful sometimes.
Sweet Daddy, I need you to come out right now.
A rumored death match, too, from what I understand.
You know, you come up to me and
and you looked me square in the eyes, and you said, I want a shot at the heavyweight title held by one monster, War. And I told you right there in the back that for you to get a shot at War in the cage and deal with a steel on June 9th, you were going to have to pass a series of tasks. Just like I told you. And you people will agree, this man, he's very popular. He's a draw. He puts butts in the seats. And if I put him in the ring with War and he gets injured, then I lose a draw. I lose somebody who the fans come to see. So if you want War in the cage on June the 9th, like I said, you're going to pass a series of tests. Are you up for that?
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Let's do this.
Your first test will be right here tonight. You are going to wrestle in a handicap match against two men.
Uh-oh.
Right now, play their music.
Now the opponents, the team of Fear and Luscious Kevin. I am not going to introduce all those boobs on the outside.
What about the Freak Show? They're there too.
All right, on one side, you got Sweet Daddy. On the other side, Luscious Kevin and Fear, a handicap match.
Sweet Daddy counting the odds here.
Sweet Daddy has to win this match to advance to face War inside the steel cage to deal with the steel April the 9th. No, not April the 9th, June the 9th. I'm sorry. April 9th, like what, tomorrow? I don't know. It is tomorrow.
It was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm really out of it here. All right, now call for the bell. Got a new referee here tonight, and he's done a great job so far, but he's going to have his hands full with this one.
I think she said his name was Chris Cade.
Chris Cade, the referee.
That sounds a lot better when you say it, man. I'll let you say that.
And Luscious Kevin takes down the former champion. Sweet Daddy catches him. Nice hip toss. In comes Fear. Well, he walked right into that one.
You know, I see Rick Deezel's point in trying to prove himself so we don't take out a top draw. But in the same sense, I don't think Sweet Daddy ever got that rematch clause submitted either.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he got it. Didn't work out that well. But he has been in the ring with War. It was just not something suitable for TV, what happened that night. Sweet Daddy was literally robbed, and I think that's why he's asked for the match to be inside a steel cage.
It's completely understandable. The Riders of the Apocalypse always seem to play the numbers game, just like the family is here.
Oh, downstairs. Come on, referee. You saw that? That was flagrant. We do have rules around here, you know. That should have been an automatic disqualification, Tiny Tim.
I think the referee was blind. That's the unfortunate part there.
I think the referee may be trying to just let him go here. He knows how big this match is. He doesn't want to throw it out for something simple.
Double team maneuver there by the dub.
Yeah, and two men can only go so long. I mean, one man can only last so long against two. Fear, big splash in the corner. Drives the elbow down. Over for the cover. Very arrogant cover. You can tell that Fear doesn't have much amateur background to cover like that.
Nice suplex by Fear there.
Yeah. Oh, baseball slide. May have dislocated a shoulder on that one.
Looks like Fear's going to start to work on the back of Sweet Daddy. As his tag team partner taunting the crowd there. And I'm still intrigued by the
Wait a minute, look at that. Kevin jumped off the apron. He says his back's injured. Sweet Daddy goes downstairs. The former AIWF champion, hammering away on Fear. Sends it for the right. Sweet roll!
Fear down. His partner's sitting there trying to tell him to tag him in. Nowhere to be seen. Matt, have you seen the new show on the AIWFWrestling.net, by the way? The Locker Room, the one that you host there. What a show.
Yeah, I saw it. I was there.
I'm intrigued by the Dark Angel character, though. The freak show, as I called him.
Yeah, he is
he's out
quite an interesting looking young woman. There's no doubt about it. Over for the cover. 2 count. And I'm telling you, I don't really think this is so much of a mismatch because Sweet Daddy outweighs both these guys by at least 20 or 30 pounds. And I'm not talking about in fat either. He is a well-conditioned, highly skilled athlete. Sweet Daddy now goes for the big Stinger splash in the corner.
Fear quick to drop down there. He could be out.
Fear's in trouble. He's sucking wind in the corner. He's in big trouble now.
5 minutes gone by. 5 minutes.
Sweet Daddy contemplating whether he should hit him or not. Asking the fans to choose.
Oh! Well, they may have a spot for a soprano in the Vienna Boys Choir that Fear could fill after that move. Oh, Luscious Kevin just missed the tag. He was so close. And Bad Kitty is livid on the outside. Texas Cloverleaf applied by Sweet Daddy. Fear may have to tap out. He's got it applied in the center of the ring. There's nowhere for him to go. Fear may tap right here. He may have no other choice. Sweet Daddy's got that Texas Cloverleaf sunk deep in, Tiny Tim.
He is. Referee Chris
Oh,
Tate
Fear gets out. How in the world did he do that?
Looks like he's really taking the toll, though, on Fear's knee.
Yeah, hard right hand. Fear trying to fight back. Trying to fight the former champion off.
Fear
Backs
taking him into the ropes.
Oh, hard chop.
Fear sending Sweet Daddy in. What a drop
kicked him right in the sternum. Sweet Daddy breathing hard now.
Fear should have made the tag. He should have made the tag. It's just Kevin wanting to bend that.
That was confusing. And I think the referee may be a little intimidated. A match of this caliber no longer has been coming around.
Well, there's more participants on the outside of the ring than there are on the inside.
I know, it's almost like a damn lumberjack match.
It really is. Luscious Kevin applying the pressure on the back of Sweet Daddy and on that chin.
Yeah, I got the reverse channel, but he's got his fingers in his mouth now.
Oh.
Trying to pull his face apart.
You don't know where those fingers have been, though.
Oh, I've got a good idea. Oh! And I'm sure Sweet Daddy was trying not to think about that.
The timekeeper's going insane over here, but back to the match.
Going insane. She's been insane.
She has been, yes. That's Luscious Kevin in the corner.
Hard right hand by. Wow, he rocked Sweet Daddy with that shot. Sweet Daddy in big trouble.
Referee not putting.
Oh, come on, insult to injury.
Oh,
Sweet Daddy, don't play that. And a little flip-flop fly of his own.
Luscious Kevin is down.
Now what's he gonna do? Sweet Daddy sends Luscious Kevin for the ride. Catches him. Spine buster. Sweet Daddy gaining momentum. Now, wait a minute. Here it is.
Luscious Kevin thought when he came into this match he had everything under control and was going to just end this match, but look at Sweet Daddy really come back here.
Drops the leg. Over for the cover.
Fear in to make the save.
Yeah.
Fear very confident with Luscious Kevin there, telling him to get up and do his job.
Yep.
Thumb to the eye by Luscious Kevin. Putting Sweet Daddy into the corner.
Hard chop by Luscious Kevin. Boy, it rocked him. Hard right hand.
Sweet Daddy easy. First there.
Sweet Daddy just keeps coming back.
One thing's for sure, Sweet Daddy's got an agenda, and that's to head out to deal with the steel.
Uh-oh, what's he going to do with him here? Maybe a... Down! Nicely executed by Sweet Daddy. That ought to do it. Fear again with the save. Sweet Daddy now, he knows he's got the match won. He knows he's got Kevin beat, but how does he neutralize Fear to put the kibosh on Luscious Kevin? Oh, he's reaching for the tag. Sweet Daddy.
Look at Sweet Daddy holding him there, just letting him taunt.
Yeah, he's taunting him. He's taunting him at this point.
Into the turnbuckle.
Wow. Yeah, he almost posted him right there. Irish whip now. Sweet Daddy gonna hit for the Stinger Splash.
Oh! Kevin out just in
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, not happening. Fear back in. Stunner.
This could be over.
And Sweet Daddy gets out.
10 minutes gone by. 10 minutes.
Luscious Kevin outside, absolutely drained. It looks like Fear, the fresh man here. And you got to wonder how much longer can Sweet Daddy last with the two of these, with the teamwork they're actually coming out with.
Clothesline!
Both men down. Luscious Kevin, and all he's really done on the outside of that ring is argue with Bad Kitty during this match.
Luscious Kevin having it out with, wait a minute, look, on the outside, the Freak Show getting a little close to Nikki Valentine.
Oh.
Hey, Kevin has attacked him. Kevin has attacked the family. He's beating down the family members on the outside. That's great.
I think this team...
and he's got Nikki Valentine by the arm, and he's taking her out of here. Which leaves Fear to get driven to the canvas. Over for the cover. 2, he pinned him.
Here's your winner, Sweet Daddy.
Well, Sweet Daddy is now, Tiny Tim, one step closer to deal with the steel. Oh, look at this.
That's a lot of weight on the left there.
Wow. I think Sweet Daddy's ready for war.
Hey man, we've never had problems before. What's up with cutting your freaks loose on me?
Let me tell you something. Nothing personal against you. I think you're a great wrestler. But the thing is, I'm on a mission. And that's to bring hardcore back to the AIWF. And the way I gotta do that is take care of pretty boys like you who are not hardcore.
Oh, what makes you think I'm not hardcore? Because I don't play with barbed wire and fire?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Hey, I think that pretty much covers it right there. Look, Flash, you don't need to be getting up in my face, all right? Because when it comes right down to it, when it comes to hardcore, you are not in my league.
So what to put me in your league?
Let's see. I'll tell you what. Why don't you face one of my freaks here in a hardcore match? Then I'll think about it.
That's fine.
All right, Hagen, you and him next week, hardcore match.
I don't hit girls.
Well, Flash, I tell you, I mean, if you're too afraid to fight her, what makes you think you're gonna take me?
I just don't hit girls.
Well, let me tell you, you either fight her or no deal. You got that? Think about it.
Hey, where are you going? We're gonna have some fun, me and you. Lots of fun. Ah!